Alright everybody, welcome back to Legend of Legaia, and really aggressively happy, victorious music in all of the areas that aren't Drake Kingdom, because they didn't get a giant Suru goatsy prolapse fucking shit all over their home. Yeah. Anyway, we're in the last leg of the game. Really, there's a very short dungeon that we're coming up on, and then a boss, and then a relatively long dungeon, followed by another boss, and then there'll be a brief bit of post-game so I can show you guys a super boss. I predict no more than 3 remaining episodes, including this one. Is this where we can find the door to the Suru Kai you told us about? Please tell me, God, so I can get... I'm just holding my arm out so powerfully. Jesus fucking Christ. Gala, strain your ears instead of your arm there. Listen, you can hear the words. Rumeas? Again, like, I don't know what the fuck. But the words remain. You heard them, Craig. They say that Teague will live forever. Serene words creep into one's heart. Teague is words. Humans, rely not on your imperfect eyes. Teague is words? Really? In what language? What a shitty thing for a god to be. You'd think, like, if anything, Teague would be actions. They speak louder than words. Or, you know, feelings that words can't express. You know, something a little more godly than fucking words. You know what I mean? Like, a bunch of bullshit. Fine, call to Teague and have the door to the Suru Kai open. Once we pass through the door, there's no turning back. Are you ready? Are you fucking ready? Yeah, I'm fucking ready. Shut the fuck up. Teague, it's me, Noah. Oh. So fucking demanding. Harder! God. Whatever. Like, just open the fucking door. Humans, Teague has heard your words. Words are what show the way. Proceed, humans. Hilariously, those words about words are fairly meaningless. Fucking Noah. Look at the fuck. And Gala doing like that fucking superhero pose. What the fuck is that shit? Oh my god. Alright, anyway. No, wait a minute. Gala, I need to tell you something. What? Like they're all having their own separate conversations with whatever. I'm so fortunate to have joined up with young people like you. Me. When Teague divided his body in human and serve and trusted with order. Teague had faith in the human potential and ordered the Suru not to interfere in human affairs. Me. But 1,000 years ago, the Rasuru rogue staged a rebellion and came... Well, good for him. That's when the Suru was sent to the human... Yeah, no, I really don't philosophically agree with the whole message behind this game that the developers clearly intended. It's just kind of like... It's preachy and not in a good direction, I don't think. But it's still just a really fucking good game. And this is going to be my last Let's Play indefinitely. After this, I'm going to be moving to Twitch and doing just doing streams, saving on my voice, you know, and hopefully getting stream ups where you know, that we'll be talking if people show up to talk to, but I'm not just going to be talking to myself. And you guys don't have to listen to me talk to myself when it exports to YouTube, but that's quite a ways down the road. It's like, you know, and I've been uploading things very slowly, which, you know, again, forgive me for, but by the time this video gets onto YouTube, hopefully, you know, that'll probably be at least a couple months from now. You know, by then, hopefully I should be more prolific on Twitch. No, don't be silly. Long ago I made you a promise, right? I promised this old wolf would stay with you no matter what. That's what we agreed, right? Yeah. Yeah! Tara, you promise. You promise, so don't forget. Oh my god. Time to free the Surukai from Songi's grasp. Yeah, so if you haven't figured it out from the last episode, obviously we're gonna go kick Songi's ass. And yeah, much as I don't fully agree with the story of this game from a philosophical standpoint, this is probably one of the coolest boss fights from this area. I would say this upcoming boss fight is one of the most epic boss fights from this era of video games. Certainly from this era of JRPGs. Like, you guys are in for a treat, I think. Like, you guys just gotta fucking see it to appreciate it. But, like, this is just one of those bosses that, like, I mean, the last boss fight when we fought against Cord, that was pretty fucking epic too. But that was mostly because of the music, more so than any kind of, you know, what am I trying to say? More so than any, epicness of the fight itself. This next fight is just absolutely just pretty fucking, it's just pretty fucking apocalyptic and bizarre and weird and unsettling and fucked up and just, you know, particularly as someone that really relates to the relationship between Gala and Songi. You know, because like I said, I had a friend. I had a buddy, you know, for a good portion of my life that was pretty much my Songi. As much as I don't want to give him credit in that way, because Songi's a pretty epic villain, but yeah. But I really relate to Gala in that sense of just having that incredibly toxic counterpart. And anybody that's had a friend like that, quote-unquote friend, I think this boss fight will really resonate with you, because it's basically like an embodiment of how just absolutely toxic and debilitating and fucked up and horrible those kinds of friendships can be. And I just totally went in a fucking circle. Okay, sorry, I got turned around there. Sorry. Okay, so now I need to go this way, or keep going this way. Level 2 Gilliam's. Ouchie. Alright, so this has the potential to suck. And with that in mind, I'm gonna go ahead and prep with Spoon. Owie, owie. Blah de blah de blah de blah da. Blah 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 blah. Alright, hold on a second. A sneeze is on its way. Just give me a hot second here. Okay, never mind, no sneeze. Thought there'd be a sneeze, there wasn't a sneeze. Oh well. Shit, son. Gala's got fucking 7 slots now. Sick. Now let's do this shit. Oh, okay. Guess I didn't have enough AP. Or maybe I did the command wrong. It's entirely possible that I'm a little rusty. Shit, these things have a fuck ton of HP. Did I really not kill either of them? Fuck. Oh, alright then. Oh, I did low left. Yeah, I'm a dumbass. Sorry. Wait. Yeah, that should work. Did I really? Yeah, I think I just autoed with Vaughn. Well, at least none of them thunderstormed me, because probably would have hurt. Finally. God damn, how much fucking HP do these things have? Eh, whatever, I'm not gonna bother checking. Anyway. I need to make some accessory changes because I actually tweaked some stuff while I was running around. The reason Noah's wearing a slowness chain is because I gave the evil god icon to Vaughn, and I wanted him to be able to get off the first attack and kill the enemy quickly so that he would be the one to deliver the killing blow and steal. Mostly just running around fighting world map trash and stuff. Anyway, what was I using? I think it was... not target chain. Maybe, you know what? I'll give the magic grail. Wait, no. Maybe. Hold on. Yeah, fuck it. Give him the magic grail, and then I'll replace this with the good luck bell, just because I'm really not trying to stick around with random encounters too much. I'm gonna have to like reassess all this before I go into the boss fight because, you know, like I said, I did do kind of a test drive. Oh, by the way, we got like a new armor for Vaughn, so like that would be like one of the last pieces of equipment that we would pick up normally. So he would have pretty kick-ass defense. His attack would be kind of shit though. Well, I guess it's not that much of an improvement considering. Yeah, whatever. But yeah, so in my other playthrough, basically what happened is that, you know, after a certain point in the game, I went ahead and started using the setup I was using right now, just to test how viable it was. And while I was able to beat Songi without any equipment, just using accessories, I think I was a higher level, and I also, because I wasn't refraining, I was like, I took off all my armor and my weapons and stuff and just used accessories, but I wasn't not buying things, so I had better accessories, like quite a few very meaningful better accessories, including the life grail. So we'll see how this pans out without that. Alright, so I'm actually now right before the save point. Nothing much happened off screen. I grabbed a healing berry and a magic water from a treasure chest. They were above and to the right and above and to the left of where I last left you guys, respectively. Anyway, this hopefully will be the last random encounter before the boss, and I will have to do another brief cut just while I sort all my shit out and, you know, make sure that I'm not, you know, throwing my life away. Yeah, but no, it should be fine. You know, it'll probably be dicey at first, but there's a weird mechanic of this boss fight, and like basically it gets easier as it goes on. Like if you can survive the first half of his HP, then you're probably set. You know, assuming it doesn't like take everything you can muster to survive that initial onslaught. I'll go into more detail once we actually get into the fight. Yeah, and I still have not absorbed Gilliam on anybody. Although I'll double check just to make sure I, you know, didn't miss something else entirely. But fairly certain that, yeah. I just glanced at the guide that I've, you know, had open in a text document for a good chunk of this playthrough. It lists the recommended level for fighting this boss as level 36, minimum recommended level. Now that is... Now I'm level 40. I do not think that 4 levels worth of stats equates to the entire game's worth of armor and weapon upgrades. Even, you know, accounting for the fact that you can't unequip your Suru, and so you always do have that extra power in your Suru arm. And, you know, also there's the fact that in a normal playthrough, you would have some accessories that are pretty game-changing. I mean, yeah, I've got the Lost Grail. I don't plan on using it, though. You don't need a Lost Grail to do anything in this game. I would say that, you know, maybe some things in the Muscle Dome might warrant it for your sanity's sake, but not really. The life grail, though, like not having the life grail is, that's something that's uncharted territory for me. So this could, I don't know how much this is gonna make or break me or not. Anyway, I'm gonna do a brief cut here while I retool my accessories, and then when I come back, we will go ahead and march up into the next screen where we will confront that douchebag Songi. All right, be right back. All right, guys. So I'll just give you a brief overview of what I've gone with here. So this is a very dangerous fight to delegate healing duties to one person only. So I made a judgment call, and normally I would give the light talisman to Gala. He has the most HP, he's the most compatible with Light Suru, or not HP, he has the most MP, most compatible with Light Suru, and he moves last usually, so after the party takes a beating, he can heal them up, and then we don't have to dick around with it the next turn. But I chose not to do that this time. Instead, I gave the Light Talisman and Magic Grail to Noah. She'll only be able to use Horn once before needing to rest for several turns. But she moves first, so if anyone dies, she can immediately revive them on the next turn. Being good or not good with Light Suru doesn't really matter with Horn, because the primary purpose of Horn is to revive and heal. So, like, if I just need to heal and no one's dead, I'll just use Spoon. But if anyone dies, I have Horn in my back pocket. Gala will still be healing otherwise. So I gave him the Spirit Jewel to cut down on his MP consumption. And that should last him for the fight without needing to regenerate too much, provided I heal everybody's MP and all that good shit. And then Noah also has... Oh, nope, that's all she has. Okay, what did I mean to do there? Oh, yeah, I meant to give her the Guardian Ring. Yeah, I'm trying to balance out offense and defense as best I can. But in light of that, I wasn't really able to give offensive items to everybody. I didn't think that the metal gem would be worth it this fight, and I'll tell you why. Is because I'm not going to be able to attack nearly as often as the surplus AP, allows for. So, like, by the time I actually do get around to attacking with people, they're likely going to have generated enough AP to use shit regardless. Without needing to, have their AP costs, cut in half or whatever. The thing is that, like, even though this cuts down on the amount of AP that you use, it doesn't actually let you do more per turn because your arts bar is still only so long. So, like, and there's no combination of arts that will be able to be fit in that segment that you wouldn't be able to get with 100 AP and a full bar like normally. Like, it doesn't open up any new combos to you. It just lets you use more combos more often. It's actually pretty impressive the way they balanced it like that, but, I never actually thought of that before. So I refrained from using this, and instead, because Noah's frail, I want to give her the Guardian Ring, and then I gave Vaughn and Gala warrior icons, and that's kind of their defensive measures. Gala's got the most HP and generally is the more tanky one by a small margin. So I just gave him the warrior icon, and the warrior icon, because it lets you counterattack, it does function in a defensive capacity to some extent. I also gave him the power ring for some extra damage. Because Vaughn's arts are the cheapest, I gave him the War Soul. Because War Soul strictly boosts arts, and, with Vaughn's arts being the cheapest, and generally the shortest, it's the bigger percentage increase to his damage, I think. He also has a warrior icon, and then I also gave him the Rainbow Jewel to give him some extra defense against some of the non-physical attacks that we'll be dealing with. But anyway, enough yapping from me. I'm gonna go ahead and heal everybody up, and I'm going to give Gala. Fuck it. Yeah, there's really no need to use it for any. I don't expect Vaughn to be using any magic, so I'm not going to dick around with using attack magic in this battle. I really don't think it's worth it to try and take that gamble. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and save. Yes. Go ahead and make a save state while I'm at it. All right, here we go. So that's the Great Genesis Tree. It's the granddaddy of all Genesis trees. It's like the fucking... what do they call it? Baobab? Baboa? Whatever that tree is that's in Africa that's like really fat and like pudgy. And it's like really, it's like wider than it is tall. And there was one in Fern Gully. It's like, you know, whatever. Reminds me of that. I kind of feel like watching that movie again. You know, I haven't seen that movie in ages. Maybe I should watch it. I remember it being really fucked up. I feel like I should go back and watch it just to see how fucked up it is. I think I'm gonna binge some movies after this. Fuck it. Special? Aren't they all special? Like, seriously, like every Simsuru is like a custom model fucking deluxe ultra turbo fuck. If the Great Genesis Tree dies, will you die too, Terra? Yes, I suppose that is what will happen. So matter of fact. No, it's like, no. Come on, God, we can't let that happen. No, I figured we'd just have a fucking siesta. Let's go have a smoke. Fuck these Suru, am I right? I should note at this point that you know, if you haven't been paying attention, I don't remember if it's been mentioned up to this point, but our Rasuru in the Surukai are basically what is, they're like oxygen masks here. Like, without one, you die. I don't really know why that is, but it is. Anyway, I'm very nervous about this because I could swear that I had more HP, like, at a lower level with better gear. I don't know. Like, I'm looking at my HP numbers right now and I'm like, can I do this? Like, I mean, I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to make another save state here just so we don't have to dick around with that cutscene if I do need to reset. Anyway, this nasty, like, I mean, it looks like the fucking tree has an STD. Songi, what are you doing with the Great Genesis Tree? What does it look like? He's fucking it up. I kind of sped through that dialogue because I was tired of hearing that obnoxious sound effect. I mean, it's nothing obnoxious about the sound itself. It's just mixed very loud compared to everything else. Ha ha ha, the muscle-bound oaf must have a loose screw. Dude, you're the one that's got a loose screw. Like, wait till you fucking see this. Like, if you have never played this game before, like, and you've been paying attention and are mildly interested in this game and the story and this Let's Play in general so far, like, wait till you fucking see this shit. This boss fight is just absolutely fucking bananas. Once I absorb all its power, the Surukai will die. And then, I, not Court, will have the power to rule the world. All right. Oh, big plot bombs drop here. I completely forgot about this. Songi reveals to us a little secret here. Noah's all confused, and she says, "But this is the Surukai, and the Great Genesis Tree belongs to the Rasuru, and so how can you come here and drain the Great Genesis Tree's life?" Meh. Hehehe. A good question for a barbarian girl. Barbarian? Wow. Barbarian girl like you. Well, then I shall tell you. My Suru grew from a Rasuru egg from East Foz Forest. In other words, this is a Rasuru. So Songi's nasty fucking Suru that like was eating his arm off like in our last encounter and making his hair white and his eyes red. It's a Rasuru. And we're actually going to see which Rasuru later, but basically he took did he say West Foz Forest? I think he said East Foz Forest. Maybe? No, because Ozma was in West Foz Forest. We went to West Foz Forest first, and the tree was all fucked up, but the egg was still okay. And we took that egg to East Foz Forest, and the Genesis tree there was fine, so we used it to wake up Ozma. So yeah, that was Ozma. The Genesis tree that was the Rasuru egg that was originally in the West Foz Forest is the one that Songi basically, like, I don't know how. Obviously, the Rasuru probably put up some sort of disagreement fight or whatever. It was Kord who took a Rasuru egg that lost its strength and turned it into a Simsuru. So I don't really know how it lost its strength, but it did. By fusing myself with a Simsuru born of a Rasuru, I have become the ultimate life form. I mean, that does sound pretty badass, considering what we've seen so far from both Rasuru and Simsuru combined. Yeah, it seems like it would be pretty legit. He's obviously got a very unique Suru. It's not really anything else like it in the world. But this, on the other hand, this Trumpian fucking speech that he's spouting at us, ha ha ha, I am a god, the second coming of Teague, or Tig, whatever, fuck it. You're Teague? You can't be, oh my god, Noah, shut the fuck up. Don't be a fool, Songi. Court's evil ambitions have taken a hold of your soul. Gala is a little bit slow here. Like, really? Like, you think Songi gives a shit about Court? I mean, Court was his... Like, all the bad guys up in the game to this point have been Songi's pawns. Like, he's pretty much just been riding their fame and then just stomping on their heads and leaving them to sink in the swamp while you come and kill them. And he just keeps, you know, just like just like at this point it really becomes apparent that like Songi is like the primary bad guy of the game. Like he, you know, you thought he was just kind of this side guy that was, you know, fucking with you along the way. He, you know, but you know, now it's pretty clear that he has been just manipulating everybody, us and, you know, our opponents. So we are all heretics who have strayed from the path of Byron. We're comrades. I love how even now he's still trying to be like jovial and friendly, but like it's really kind of fucked up and weird and perverse at this point. Especially in the context of this fight that's coming up. Alright, 3-on-1 once again. You guys ready for this? What in the high octane fuck? Oh my god. Sorry about the graphical glitches. I don't know what to do about that. That's a emulator issue, really. Not really much I can do about that, but yeah, look at him. He's a straight up like abomination. Like he's a fucking extraplanar aberration. Like look at that shit. Like, the Suru has literally consumed his entire arm. And it's, like, eating away his, like, body. Like, the entire The entire right side of his body is being eaten away. I speed up here. Look at this. You can see, like, he's got exposed ribs. His leg is like a foot, but he's got like a split sort of thing where it's like, and his other foot is all fucked up and weird. Like, it's a wonder he can even fucking walk. And he's like got like his left leg has like a weird sort of like hole loop thing going through it, and it's like his neck is all long, his hair's still white, and he's naked. There's that too. So like his, I don't know, I guess his dick got chewed off by that fucking Suru, because I don't see anything there, and I don't think he really cares. I think he's just, yeah. Just like, how fucking dark is this shit? But, you know, don't let me ramble too much. Wait till you fucking hear him and see his fucking, just fucking his retarded damage output. Yeah. Alright, so I'm paranoid, and so what I'm gonna do first, and this might be a risk, but, you know, we'll see. I am going to give Noah I'm gonna give her a shield elixir. And spirit with everybody else. These elixir items boost the stat by 50%. So it's actually a pretty huge boost if everything I've read online is to be believed. And it lasts for the entire battle, unless you die, I think. I think if you die, it wears off. But anyway, this is a gamble. If he goes over to Noah and fucks her up, of course. All right. Ow. Ow. Oh, whoa. Oh, shit. Yeah, his regular, just garden variety physical attack is the most, like, nasty thing he has. And if he connects with it every single time, and you don't block any of them, like, that would have definitely killed me if I hadn't blocked that last hit, and I think it would have killed me even if I had blocked one of those hits, if I hadn't used the shield elixir. You know, but regardless, yeah, scary shit. Very, very scary shit. And he actually moved before Noah, before anybody. Which is weird, because I looked at my speed stats and then compared them to his, you know, because I looked up his stats online because I can do that. And, it sure seemed to me like all of my characters were faster than him. My Gala's the slowest, and his speed stat it's one higher, exactly, than what Songi's speed stat is listed as. Whatever. I'm obviously, you know, yapping a little too much, I think. I'm actually going to use a honestly, I don't think any other... This is the second hardest fight in the game. And no, the final boss is not the hardest. Final boss is like the third hardest. So I'm going to go ahead and just, you know, put my money where my mouth is a little bit here. Noah did not spirit, so I'm going to have her spirit. I think she will still make it with spirit. I hope. Hopefully he doesn't go after her 2 turns in a row. We'll see. Maybe. I'm playing risky here, but I think I have the cushioning to do it. Well, that was terrifying. Oh boy. If you're wondering, I have used all of my water items. So I have used all of my like stat boosting, my like permanent stat boosting items that I've found. Used all of those. So everybody's stats are as high as they can be with right now without, you know, grinding more. But yeah, so we'll see. God, I don't know. Alright, this also is a little bit of a risk, but I'm having to play this fight way more conservatively than I ever would have before. I really don't think Horn is warranted yet, but alright, so I'll go ahead and do that, and then I guess I'll go ahead and have Gala use Spoon again, just so that I can hopefully start the next turn with a full, you know, everybody at full. Fuck! Fuck! Oh, no. Fuck. God damn it. Oh my god, what a waste of a turn. Alright. I still haven't even fucking attacked him yet. This is actually kind of stupid. I was trying to set up everybody with elixirs to try and... you know, maybe... mitigate a little bit of, No, I did attack him, because I... Wait, no, I didn't. I had queued up an attack with Vaughn, but Vaughn didn't quite make it, as we saw. But yeah, just gonna go ahead and, yeah. Alright, this is the... When he uses this attack, you're gonna, like, be screaming for joy, because this is his weakest attack. It only targets one character, and it does pretty pitiful damage compared to everything else. Again, compared to everything else. Bam! Everybody back at full HP. Awesome. Alright, now Gala's gonna go fuck... Yeah! Yeah! Go get him! Look how fucking big he is. This is fucked up. It is really fucked up. Okay, so... let's try this again. I'm going to Spirit, and I think I will have Gala give a Wonder Elixir to Vaughn. Maybe a Wonder Elixir will keep him afloat. Of course, he attacks Gala, who hasn't Spirited. Block! God damn it! Fucker is right, fucker. Fucker, whatever you said. Jesus! Owie! That hurt. Okay. Well, this isn't going well. Definitely not going well. He's I don't feel like it's a function of playing poorly. I think it's more along the lines of like, yeah, go fuck yourself. Yeah, I think I just got really unlucky a couple times just because he really seemed to be, it definitely felt like he was gunning for the people that were, you know, most vulnerable. Which isn't a thing that the AI always does. You know, I know that much. Alright, so do that, and then have Gala spoon off any damage at the end, hopefully. I don't know, if he goes after... Oh, God. See, I think... Okay, yeah, see, I really don't know. Nah, I'm gonna play it safe. I don't know. I don't know what's safer, to heal or to spirit. Because if he goes after Gala and connects all 4 or 5, you know, I don't know. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Noah. Yeah, fuck you. Fuck you, guy. You ain't shit. I both love and hate the gross, like, weird vomity noises he makes now. Like, he can't even make words. Like, he just grunts and growls and makes gagging noises. It's crazy. Kind of fucked up. But, you know, mostly crazy. Alright, so... Yeah, I'm actually gonna spirit again with Noah, and I'm gonna give Gala... I'm gonna have Gala use a... Alright, we'll try this. I could wind up regretting it, but we'll see. Alright, good. He's going after Vaughn, and Vaughn's spiriting. Should be okay. Yeah. Cool, cool. Okay, not bad. Okay. Do that, and I'm gonna have Noah use another healing fruit, which again is a little bit of a risk, but you know, we'll see. It's a weird thing, because like anytime you heal, whoever's healing is leaving themselves pretty much wide open. Okay, so here I got lucky. Like, he's using his weakest attack, and he's using it on Gala, who's spiriting, so this is gonna be pretty pathetic. This won't even get him into orange. Yeah, like... that tickles. Come on, Songi, I know you got more than that. Now, eventually, he's going to use his big attack. And I say his quote-unquote big attack. By which I mean it's the only attack he has that hits everybody. But it doesn't do much more damage than Chaos Flare. It just hits everybody. And, like... On an individual basis, it doesn't do as much damage to each character as his physical attack can do. So it's not as worrisome. You just don't want to take it when you're already missing HP without having Spirit. Anyway, go ahead and Spirit. Noah, yeah, Noah already Spirited, so we'll have her do... Oh man, does everybody have their shit? Nice. Oh, not everybody. I don't think Vaughn does, but that's okay. Could be risky. Might not be. We'll see. Hopefully if he goes after Gala, Gala counterattacks. Oh no! No, God! Oh, God! Yeah! Ouch! Fuck me! At least Noah got her attack off. So, basically, once... So once he gets down to a certain point in his HP, I really don't know the mechanics of exactly how this works, but, and this is, to this extent, and, you know, it may happen in other boss fights, but it's certainly not noticeable, but it's very noticeable here because of how powerful his physicals are. Once he gets below a certain HP threshold, his combos get shorter. So he starts hitting you like, you know, at first he can hit you 4 or 5 times, and then, you know, once he's down to like a third of his HP, he's only hitting you like twice, sometimes only once. So that's a very slight consolation prize. I don't have any Phoenixes. Oh, dude, fuck me. Okay. I might be fucked. I'm tempted to just reset and start over, but, you know, that wouldn't be, I think that would be kind of shitty. That wouldn't be fun or interesting. So let's see. Oh boy. Let's see if I can two-man this. This is about a challenge, right? So let's see if that works. However, on that note, to give myself even a snowball's chance in hell, I'm gonna go ahead and give Gala a Wonder Elixir and have him Spirit. And of course, he goes after Vaughn because he's a piece of shit. Good boy, Vaughn. Okay, so it goes without saying here that I'm going to be spiriting with Vaughn and healing with Gala. Yeah. Doesn't feel good, does it, asshole? Yeah, I'm definitely second guessing myself here. Like maybe I really should have, you know, used just made Gala a dedicated fucking healer. You know, but we'll see. If another one of them dies, then I'll go ahead and reset. I'm not gonna like I don't think I actually like I really don't believe that I'll be able to do it without without at least 2 living characters. It's really kind of the best thing I can do right there. All right. Counterattack! Oh. Actually having some luck here. Yeah, I totally thought I had like 1 or 2 phoenixes. I did not realize I had 0. If I had paid attention, I probably would not have equipped people the way that I did. With that in mind. Okay. Alright, let's see what I can pull off here. I really just kind of have to spirit with everybody right now. I'm shocked that I'm still alive, to be perfectly honest with you guys. This guy has a lot of HP. I can't... I think I've done... Like, everybody's gotten their miracle arts off, and like that in total, I think, probably has added up to about 10k. And then after that, we got off some smaller attacks. And... let's see, I'm trying to think. He has 48,000 HP. That's the value we're looking at right now. And I think I probably have him down to about 30,000, maybe a little less. I don't know. And we'll see. I wasn't going to do this. I wasn't going to dick around with magic, but maybe I, will, because I don't really have enough AP for a proper combo yet. So we'll just have a good old round of magic here. At least he doesn't use status effects. This game, like, there's some really interesting status effects in this game, with respect to the combat. And I don't feel like the game made very strong use of them. Like, there's really only a handful of boss fights where status effects play, like, an active role. There's, like, Berserker and Zora. Like, Berserker has Rot, Zora has Stone. Now, those are like the 2 big ones. There's some other ones along the way that do like Poison, but that's like, whatever. No boss really uses Curse. It's pretty rare to see Curse in general. But yeah. Alright, well, let's see if I'm feeling ballsy. I think, maybe? What do you guys think? You think I can... Let me see here. have enough for that? 24 plus 24 is 48 plus 30 is 7. No, I don't. God damn it. I wish I did. I don't. This maybe? Sure. Yeah. Alright, so everything's kind of synchronized now, so really the only wise move I can make now is to just spirit with both of them. Which feels kind of cheap because I have a feeling his big attack is incoming and this will just kind of trivialize it. No. Still using Chaos Flare. He'll use the big guy eventually. Okay, so, yeah, there's really not another option other than to use magic right now, because that's not enough AP to do anything. Yeah, see? That happens. Oh, man. Jesus fucking Christ. I cannot believe I've made it this long with only 2 characters. Like, this is pretty unprecedented. Like, I don't remember the last time I played this game where that happened. Of course, I've never not just revived people because I've, you know, had phoenixes and been spending money and buying shit, so. Not really a fair comparison, but still. Once again, I'm sitting here with 72 AP, which is just really disappointingly too little to accomplish anything of note. Trying to weigh my options a little bit here. I think the best thing I can do is just like yeah, I'll do like a somersault and then I'll throw like an extra Rosaru hit in there and do like a somersault and then Burning Flare. And with Gala, we will do, let's see, he's got 86. See, of course, now I can't remember what the fucking combo is for that super art. I want to do, like, the super Neo raising super art, but I can't remember what the combo is. It's either I know it's either Guillotine Back Punch Neo raising or Back Punch Guillotine Neo raising. I can't remember which comes first. I feel like I want to say it's Guillotine, but I'm not I'm not positive on that. I was incorrect. It is back punch. I'm glad I checked. Alright. And then, ba-bam. Alright. Okay. I'm either fucked or I'm gonna survive with just enough. Of course he did this on the turn that nobody spirited. God damn it. Oh, wow. That noise is gross. Alright, I think I'm gonna beat this. Like... Which, you know, crappy as it feels to not have a more impressive and decisive and... like... interesting battle with, you know, flashy attacks and all that jazz. And, the satisfaction of having a strategy worked out. I'm not looking forward to having to, you know, do this over again, basically, if, you know, if he kills me, so. I'm still banking on and hoping that that does not happen. And it may happen yet if he hits Gala hard enough. But I do need to heal after that. Yeah, okay. Yeah, he's definitely, he's calmed down considerably. Like at this point, that the genocidal cannon is more of a threat than his physical attack is. So it kind of shifts in that direction. Like once his physical attacks start getting puny, that's when he starts using genocidal cannon more. But, you know, it rotates. Sometimes you're lucky, sometimes you're not. Do that, spirit. Oh, here we go. Once again. Damn, that one wasn't even as bad as the first one. God, you're disgusting. I just want to put you out of your misery, buddy. Like, doesn't that hurt? Like, not having any flesh covering half your torso? Like, Jesus fucking Christ, dude. Like, he's got to be like, oh, man, fuck, give me a fucking Excedrin. Like, ow. I mean, no wonder he's pissed off and he wants to kill me. Like, I'd be, like, in a fucking rage, you know, if that was me, too. Good old Kimaro. Alright, well, I am... Let's see, how ballsy do I want to be? Let's go with that and have Gala heal. Hopefully I don't regret this. Nope. Oh, maybe? Maybe? Oh. Oh. Oh my god. Oh shit. Every sphincter in my body clenched just there. I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna have to do this shit all over again, aren't I? And then I'd have to talk through it so you guys knew that I didn't like cheat or do something stupid. And no, I'm just kidding. But I would feel obligated to do that regardless. Alright. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, I'm a little too scared to not heal Gala after that. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'll have Gala attack, and, you know, consequences be damned. Trying to decide if there's a useful move I can tack on to the beginning of this super art I'm planning on doing here. Let's see. Is there anything that ends with low high in Gala's repertoire? Doesn't appear that there is. Okay. Well, so much for that. Just do that. God damn it. Fuck. Alright, well now I am well and truly screwed. But because I've gotten this far... yeah, Jesus. Fuck me. I don't know, man. Like, all of a sudden, he's, like, hitting me for proper damage again, so... I don't know. Shit. Fast forward through this. Alright, so... This is either gonna kill him, in which case, like, holy fucking shit. Or... Yeah, no. Or he's going to kill me before I can heal myself. Yep, he's gonna kill me. Okay, never mind. I got lucky. Holy shit. Like, I really don't want to do this all over again. Fuck. Damn it. Go for broke. Yeah, it's really fucking showdown time now. Like, yeah, no, he's like, yes, there's only one of you little bugs left. After I kill you, I'm gonna go watch soap operas and jerk off my ribs. Come on, Vaughn. Do it. Fucking do it. Kill him. Kill him! He's not even falling to the ground yet. I am not feeling good about how this is going. Wow. By the hair of my chinny chin chin. Like, what the fuck? Alright, well, you know, just to like... fuck it. I don't even know. That may not even have an effect. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know why suddenly now he's got his mojo back and he's hitting me 5 fucking times, but, you know, whatever. Whatever floats his boat. Counterattack him, thank God. Not looking good. Yeah, I really did not expect this to take as long as it has. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and heal myself now because I'm paranoid. Okay, cool. Alright, and... yeah, I guess I'm just really doing this again. Shit. I mean, I'll probably survive, but... Oh, God. This has turned into a real slugfest. I mean, I'm gonna be impressed with myself if I beat him, but at the same time, like, it's not a challenge that I took on and conquered. It was really just me making up for my own, you know, being a dumbass. I got talked a big game, like I knew what I was talking about going into the fight, and then like got completely turned on my head. Oh my God, I think yeah, Golic gets up so he can do his special event pose for this battle. Holy fucking shit, I did it! And Vaughn got all the experience, which means he probably, I didn't even look, I was too busy looking at Gala, like, getting up from being dead and, you know, just to do that fucking pose. Yeah, and he says Songi's name. I don't know. No, the roster is separating from my body. Oh no. I cannot believe I did that. Holy fucking shit. Ha ha ha, look at me, Gala, how pitiful I am. Even with the power of the roster, I couldn't defeat me. Ooh. Songi, what's wrong? My whole body hurts. I can't take it. The Surukai is a world intolerant of the presence of ordinary human beings. So now that he's lost his life support mask, he's lost his sword, Songi will turn to nothingness. Yeah, I love how compassionate Gala is here. He actually... Oh man, this is sad. Like, isn't this fucked up? You know, it's like... You know, it's almost like if Darth Vader was actually Luke's brother and not his father, and he didn't have a choice but to just let him die, like in the most painful way imaginable, and with no contrition or reconciliation, like, or... Yeah. Yeah. So Songi's about to get deleted, but before he gets deleted, he's gonna have a bitch fit. Yeah. He gets really butthurt here. Curse like you, sir, as Lord Powers can do. Yeah, God, you're next. And then he just, you know, he explodes, pretty much. Like, can you imagine, like, witnessing the events of this episode, like, in a live action, like, sort of context, or even like an animated, like, modernized version? Like, there'd be blood everywhere and fucking just, it would be some gory shit. shit. It's different, you know, like other bosses have like vaporized in that fashion, but none of them have been like characters that have been with us since the beginning of the game that we actually have some sort of, I don't know, maybe I'm projecting, but so now we go and revive the Great Genesis Tree, and we discover that the Genesis Tree is, like, too fucked up to be revived. I love that when something like that happens, instead of getting knocked on her ass, Noah literally does like a front flip. Like, she even falls on her ass in gymnast-like style. Tara, man! The roster are growing weaker too. The Great Genesis Tree is almost dead. No, are our lives to expire with the Surukai? Ungala, let's pray. Okay, I don't have anything constructive or nice to say here, so I'm just gonna let this dialogue play out. Plus, my voice hurts. I guess that is true, what Gala's saying here. I can, you know, in a situation like this, yeah, kind of relate. And suddenly, okay, I thought my game had frozen there for a second. It's Deus Ex Harry! Oh, I spoiled that, you know, a couple seconds too soon. Yeah, spoiler alert, it's Harry. He already tell us that that was obviously, like, not a thing, like... They already told you guys this, like, their bodies died, but obviously they are fucking Jedi babies and therefore eternal. Gala, you can stop vibrating your arm right now, please? Like, ugh. Yeah, you're repeating yourself. You definitely, like, I would bet... I mean, I don't know, I could be wrong. I could swear that he already made it clear that he's still alive in spirit when he died the first time. All we can do is give the last of shining power to nurture the life of the great. Like, what does that even mean? Like, either you can save it or you can't. Like, basically, they get the Suru off of it and then they put it on life support. But eventually, the bills get too high and they have to take it off life support. Spoiler alert, that does happen. Yeah. But as far as the effects of that, you know, it's unprecedented, so while the Suru may claim that they'll die, I mean, there's really no precedent for them to know that. They can only, you know, they can really only guess, you know. It's like if heaven was a real place, what would happen if it, like, you know, blew up? I don't know. Our power has entered the Great Genesis Tree. Now, we shall attain complete nothingness. That's morbid. Make your own fate with your own hands. Goodbye, Rasu heroes. Me. Terra, are you alright? You don't have to worry about me, Noah. Worry about the Great Genesis Tree. Noah, Vaughn, let's give the Rasu the power of the Great Genesis Tree. Yeah, so you do actually get to quote-unquote revive the Great Genesis Tree, and, you know, you gain another level for your Suru, once again there. Believe it or not, they're going to gain yet another level immediately after this episode. Very first thing, next episode, we'll be visiting certain spots in the overworld. And in doing so, we are going to... we're going to get each of our Rasu one more level very, very shortly. Pretty much as soon as the next episode starts. Alright, so now it's on to Juggernaut. So we gotta go and we gotta you know, beat the game. So what I'm gonna do next episode, I'm gonna cut in and show you guys how to you know, do those last level ups with the Rasu and get some super secret stuff. And then we're going to go all the way to the end of the final dungeon. And I think that in and of itself is going to take a whole episode. So then in the final episode, I'm actually going to be leaving that dungeon to go fight the super boss. And then we will go back and fight the final boss. And hopefully be able to tag all that and get it done in one episode. Alright, so... on that note, guys, I'm going to go ahead and cut out. Love you guys for watching. I will see you guys in the penultimate episode of this Legend of Legaia Communist Challenge playthrough. I mean, I guess it's not really a communist challenge. Final Fantasy IX and Final Fantasy VII, those were communist challenges, but... I mean, this is too. Like, it is. I haven't spent any money, so it is a communist challenge. It's just that alone wasn't enough to make the game hard. So, in addition, you know, I made it also an accessories-only run, so... Anyway, it's dumped us out on Mount Rikaroa, and, yeah. I have a bad feeling about this, Vaughn. Let's hurry to Rimmel. Me. Will everything be okay? Me. Okay, yeah, alright. Alright, it's done. Love you guys. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good shit. Oh my god, I cannot believe I beat Songi with only one character, and, like, all that gimpage. Like, Jesus. I must be better at this game than I thought. No, I'm just kidding. I suck. Okay, bye.